Everyone knows German Shepherds. They are big, smart, and strong. But did you know they are also some of the funniest dogs around? Yes, these serious dogs can be total goofballs. They love to play, make silly faces, and do the craziest things when you least expect it. People love German Shepherds because they are loyal, but secretly we all enjoy their playful side even more. It's impossible not to laugh when you see a German Shepherd try to squeeze onto a tiny couch, or when they chase their own tail like it's a wild squirrel. Their silly moments are what make them family. They bring fun and laughter into our homes. With a German Shepherd around, you'll never be bored. They turn even rainy days into a comedy show. So, grab your popcorn. Get ready to laugh. Let's dive into the wild and wacky world of German Shepherds. Have you ever seen a German Shepherd chase its tail? It's like watching a furry tornado. They spin and spin, faster and faster, until they get dizzy and flop over. Sometimes, you wonder if they think their tail is a sneaky enemy. One German Shepherd named Max takes tail chasing to a new level. Max thinks his tail is a toy and he must catch it before it gets away. He'll spin in circles, barking and growling, determined to win the tail game. When he finally catches it, he looks so proud, until he lets go and starts all over again. Sometimes, Max's human joins in and spins in circles too. The whole family ends up laughing and dizzy. It's a living room circus, starring a spinning German Shepherd. Watching a German Shepherd chase their tail can make anyone giggle. It's proof that even the smartest dogs can get caught up in the simple joys of life. German Shepherds are known for their bravery and confidence. They're often seen as fearless protectors, always ready to stand guard and face any challenge that comes their way. But sometimes, even the bravest German Shepherd can be caught off guard by something as simple as a mirror. Suddenly, that bold exterior melts away and they turn into big scaredy cats. Take Bella, for example, a curious and adventurous young German Shepherd. One sunny afternoon, she stumbled upon a mirror in the hallway and discovered her reflection for the very first time. At first, Bella was cautious. She crept up to the mirror, her tail wagging with excitement and a hint of uncertainty. Then, bam! She let out a loud bark at her own face, convinced she was staring down a mysterious new dog in her territory. Determined to protect her home, Bella tried everything she could think of to make the other dog go away. She pawed at the glass, nudged it with her nose, and even tried to sniff out the stranger's scent. She growled, she pawed, and she even let out a few warning barks, hoping to scare off her mysterious twin. When that didn't work, Bella switched tactics. She dropped into her best playbow, inviting the other dog to play, her tail wagging even faster. But to her surprise, that silly dog in the mirror copied her every move. If she tilted her head, so did her reflection. If she jumped, her twin jumped too. It was like looking into a magic window, one that showed a world where every action was instantly mirrored back at her. Bella was both fascinated and a little confused. Her family couldn't help but laugh as they watched Bella's antics. She circled the mirror, checked behind it to find the other dog, and even tried to sneak up on her own reflection, hoping to catch it off guard. Bella's determination was unmatched. She tiptoed around, trying to outsmart herself, but her reflection was always one step ahead. No matter what clever trick she tried, her twin in the mirror was always there, perfectly copying every move, every bark, and every wag of her tail. It's moments like these that remind us just how playful, curious, and honestly a little clueless German Shepherds can be. Their big personalities shine brightest when they're faced with life's little mysteries. Bella's hilarious battles with the mirror dog have become a favorite family pastime, bringing laughter and joy to everyone at home. It's just another reason why German Shepherds are such lovable and entertaining companions. German Shepherds love snacks, but sometimes their big noses and big mouths get them into trouble. Take Rocky, for example. Rocky once tried to catch a flying treat. He opened his mouth wide, jumped high, and missed completely. The treat bounced off his nose and landed behind him. Rocky spun around, sniffing the air, looking for his missing snack. He checked the floor, the couch, and even his own paws. The whole time, the treat was sitting right on his back. His family laughed so hard, they cried. Another time, Rocky tried to steal a sandwich off the kitchen counter. He stretched and stretched, tongue out, but all he caught was a napkin. He looked so confused, standing there with a napkin hanging from his mouth, like a prize. German Shepherds may be smart, but snack time can be a real adventure. Their snack fails are some of the funniest moments you'll ever see. If there was an award for best funny face, German Shepherds would win every year. They have so many expressions. Sometimes they stick out their tongues and twist their faces like they just ate a lemon. There's Luna, the queen of silly faces. Luna loves to make her humans laugh by giving them her big smile. She curls her lips, shows her teeth, and looks like she's grinning from ear to ear. Sometimes, she even talks back with a funny woo-woo howl. When Luna hears a funny sound, her ears pop up and her eyes get big. She tilts her head to the side as if to say, "Did you hear that too?" Her family always tries to make her do her confused face by making silly noises, and she never disappoints. German Shepherds don't just bark, they talk with their faces. Every wiggle and twitch is a new joke waiting to happen. Have you ever noticed how sometimes German Shepherds will suddenly start barking at, well, absolutely nothing? Or at least, that's what it looks like to us humans. You're sitting there, everything is calm, and out of nowhere, your loyal shepherd jumps up and starts making a racket, barking at a blank wall or an empty corner. It's almost as if they're seeing something we can't, or at least, that's what we think. Maybe they're picking up on things we just don't notice. Tiny sounds, faint smells, or even the flicker of a shadow. Their senses are so much sharper than ours, it's like they have a secret window into a world we can't see. Take Sam the shepherd, for example. One quiet evening, Sam was just chilling on the couch, completely relaxed, not a care in the world. The house was peaceful, his family was nearby, and everything seemed perfectly normal. But then, out of nowhere, Sam suddenly leaps up, his ears perked, and he starts barking furiously at the corner of the room. It's like he's on high alert, as if he's just spotted an invisible intruder. His family glances over, puzzled. They check the corner, there's nothing there. No bug, no toy, not even a speck of dust. Just an ordinary, empty space. But Sam isn't convinced. He keeps barking, his growls getting louder, his body tense with excitement. Maybe he thinks there's a ghost, or maybe he's just convinced there's a tiny bug hiding where no one else can see it. Either way, he's determined to protect his home. He stares intently at the wall, sniffs the air as if searching for a hidden clue, and then lets out another round of barks. It's like he's on a mission, only he understands. The funny thing is, his tail is wagging the whole time. He's not scared or anxious, he's just super excited, totally caught up in the drama of his imaginary enemy. For Sam, this is a thrilling adventure. His humans try to calm him down, offering pets and soothing words, but Sam is having none of it. He's on duty, and nothing will distract him from his self-appointed task. He even plants himself right in front of the mysterious corner, standing guard like a brave protector, making sure his family is safe from whatever he thinks is lurking there. Eventually, after a bit of investigation, the family discovers the culprit, a shadow cast by a lamp, moving ever so slightly as the light flickers. Mystery solved. It just goes to show, German Shepherds really do have incredible imaginations. Their minds are always working, always alert, always ready for action, even if the enemy is just a shadow or a stray dust bunny. And honestly, their funny bark attacks are one of the best parts of having a shepherd around. They make everyone laugh, bring a little excitement to the day, and remind us that sometimes it's okay to let your imagination run wild, even if you never actually find out what you were barking at. Bath time is always an adventure with a German Shepherd. These majestic dogs, known for their intelligence and loyalty, have a unique way of turning a simple bath into an unforgettable experience. Some of them love the water, diving in with enthusiasm, splashing around like they were born to swim. But others, well, not so much. They approach the water with a mix of curiosity and caution, as if it were a mysterious, unpredictable entity. Meet Duke, our star of the day, who totally thinks bath time is a surprise attack. Every time the water starts running, his eyes widen in disbelief, as if he's been caught off guard by the same trick over and over again. As soon as he hears the water, he hides behind the couch, peeking out with those big, worried eyes. It's as if he's hoping that by staying out of sight, he can somehow avoid the inevitable. When his humans finally catch him, Duke puts on his best sad face. His eyes plead for mercy, and his ears droop in a way that would melt anyone's heart. But alas, the bath must go on. But once he's in the tub, something hilarious happens. He starts splashing like a wild fish. It's as if he's decided to embrace the chaos, turning the bathroom into his personal water park. Water goes everywhere, on the walls, the floor, and even the ceiling. It's a spectacle of waterworks, with Duke at the center of it all, shaking and splashing with abandon. His humans end up wetter than Duke. They laugh and try to dodge the flying water, but it's a losing battle. By the end, everyone is soaked, but their smiles are as wide as ever. After the bath, Duke does the crazy zoomies, running around the house like a little rocket. It's his way of celebrating freedom, a burst of energy that leaves everyone in stitches. He rubs against the furniture, shakes his fur, and leaves a trail of wet paw prints all over. It's as if he's marking his territory, leaving a soggy signature wherever he goes. Bath day is messy, noisy, and honestly, full of laughs. It's a time when the family comes together, united in the shared chaos and joy that Duke brings. Even when they try to escape, German Shepherds make every bath a total comedy show. Their antics, their expressions, and their sheer determination to avoid the water make for an unforgettable experience every single time. It's easy to love German Shepherds for their bravery, but their silly side, that's what really makes them family. When they chase their own tails or bark at shadows, they remind us to just laugh at life. Their goofy actions show us that it's totally okay to be a little silly sometimes. They teach us to enjoy the small things, like a spinning tail or a funny face in the mirror. With every silly mistake, they bring more happiness into our homes. German Shepherds make us laugh, even on the tough days. Their playful side brightens any room. No matter how serious they look, there's always a clown hiding inside. That's why we love them so much. Their silly moments make every day an adventure. At the end of the day, German Shepherds are so much more than just funny dogs. They're loyal friends. They protect us, comfort us, and always make us smile. Their silly side is just one part of why they're so special. Honestly, they can be brave one minute and totally goofy the next. That's what makes life with a German Shepherd so much fun. When they flop on the floor, chase their tails, or bark at their own shadows, we know we've found the perfect pet. They fill our homes with laughter and love. So, here's to the German Shepherds, the world's best comedians and friends. Try not to laugh? Yeah, impossible.